So the Nets switch this right here. All right, so why is Cam Thomas all the way up here? Get down toward Drew Holiday. The Nets are switching. Why are you standing in the middle of nowhere? Transition, Cam Johnson, just get back. It's a turnover. End. Why would you go towards the ball and take yourself out of the play? You don't go up the gut of a down screen. You chase over the top, and then you're going to show right here. You go up the gut. It's giving up an open three every. Look at the angle. In transition right here, Mikal Bridges has no one to guard. So if you're Royce O'Neal, let's get up and force Jaylen Brown into this help. There's no point in backpedaling. You're just delaying when the help gets there. Not stand in the middle of nowhere in transition. If you're Lonnie Walker, Trendon Watford, what's going on here? Okay, is Lonnie Walker coming to Sam Hauser? Is Trendon Watford coming to Sam Hauser? Like, you just got a bunch of people standing in absolute no man's land. It's catch and shoot. Okay, if Dennis Smith Jr. wants to play the gaps here, you got to have your feet set over, back to the baseline. You can't look at Dennis Smith's feet right here. Stop. Moving towards the ball on the pass out. You have no chance of getting out to the three-point line now. Got to get over here if you're Spencer Dinwiddie. Royce O'Neal is giving Drew Holiday this angle, so I got to get my right foot parallel to the block, left foot out wide stance. I can stunt and recover if my feet are set. I mean, you're just not there. So, Armani Brooks, why are you letting Drew Holiday go away from the help here? Shift your body. Force. Mikal Bridges has no one to guard other than to help you. But instead, you let Drew Holiday go away from where the help is, and now you're left on an island, and that's not going to work. Again, first of all, you're Dorian Finney-Smith. Let's force Peyton Pritchard here. Now, Royce O'Neal should be getting over here. He has no one to guard. Why are you letting Peyton Pritchard go away from that help? Okay, so that's number one right there. Stop. Now, Armani Brooks can't guard like this. I got to keep my head on a swivel. I got to see ball and man. You're just seeing ball. So Royce O'Neal's going to dig in the post right here and get this dribble picked up. That's a good job. All right, stop. So now, Dorian Finney-Smith apparently feels the need to then still come double even though the dribble's picked up. Fine. Then Cam Johnson's got to get wide here, and then he's going to have to rotate up. And then you have to rotate here, and this is where Dorian Finney-Smith goes. But you don't rotate once. Dennis Smith Jr., you got to get underneath Kristaps Porzingis right now. You can't front the post. There's no backside help. All right? Underneath, you're going to battle. You can send an immediate double down there if the ball gets down there. But we can't front the post because now Royce O'Neal is trying to switch you out of this. Well, you can't just do that. Bad switch by the Nets. You got to get underneath on the switch right here. Dennis Smith Jr.'s got to stay home. You can't be switching. Now Dennis Smith Jr.'s got to come over here and help because you're late to switch. So now they're just going to kick it over to Jaylen Brown for three. So if you're Royce O'Neal, first of all, you need to be sprinting back. You're jogging back, okay? Because we're sprinting to the ball. The Nets this is a 1-on-2 fast break. So Royce O'Neal just needs to be sprinting this way. So when Jaylen Brown comes this way, we're getting this dribble picked up here. But you jog back to and now the help's not. If you're trapping the back, Cam Johnson's coming here and backside help. Spencer Dinwiddie's got to deny one pass away. You got to deny one pass away. Where is Spencer Dinwiddie going? They pass out of it. Okay, so Cam Johnson is dropping beneath the three-point line to get in the gap. So if you're Trendon Watford, do not play off of Drew Holiday. Force him to where the help is. You're playing off Drew Holiday. Why? You have help right there. Ever guard like this if you're Trendon Watford. As Luke Cornett cuts through here, you got to cut with him with your back to the baseline. I'm seeing ball. I'm seeing man. So Drew Holiday has the ball here. Why can't Dennis Smith Jr. just stay in front of the ball? Why must you try and get, what were you trying to gamble at? So, God. Terrible switch by the Nets. First of all, Dennis Smith Jr. needs to get underneath on the switch, and Mikal Bridges needs to be over here. Stop. Okay, so Dennis Smith Jr. should be underneath right here, and Mikal Bridges should just be sliding his feet. Okay, he should be able to force Derek White into help right here. But instead, Mikal Bridges comes up to gamble like this, and now Derek White can turn the corner, get in the lane, draw help, and there's no one to box out Luke Cornett. Don't need multiple Nets players boxing out O'Shea Brissett. Trendon Watford should be fine. Someone's got to take the shooter. Like Cam Johnson, why are you... Ball, wow. If you're Dorian Finney-Smith, you have help right here with Mikal Bridges. So get your hands off of Jason Tatum. Show your hands. Force Tatum into this help. You got your hands on Jason Tatum, letting him spin away from that help. Now you got a double from the weak side of the floor, and everybody's in scramble mode, wide open. Cannot leave Dennis Smith on an island guarding Jason Tatum. This is first of all, we want to get over here right now for Dorian Finney-Smith, okay? Dennis Smith can get up and force Jason Tatum. Either I can stunt and recover, or it's a very easy double team. You're just going to rotate, you're going to rotate, you're going to rotate. But come on, man. Going under the screen, Lonnie Walker's got to get all the way under. You cannot make first of all, you're trying to go over the screen first. That's a problem, and you make contact with the screener. So now Drew Holiday's on the other side of the screen, and you're still trying to fight underneath. So that's going to draw help. Hauser's open. Rotate to the ball if you're Trendon Watford right here. Okay, this ball's going to get swung to Sam Hauser. Okay, stop. You got to keep moving. This ball gets swung. I'm getting down here in the gaps. I'm halfway between the ball and the three-point line. I can stunt. I can recover. I got to close this gap up. You're not rotating the ball. You didn't even move. Okay, obviously Harry Giles can't guard like this. You got to get over to Luke Cornett, and you got to jam and battle for position. You're letting Luke Cornett catch this ball in the paint. You totally fell asleep on that. But let's take a look at another person falling asleep. Trendon Watford. I'm seeing ball. I'm seeing man. You're seeing ball. Your man beats you backdoor. This comes with preparation. There's no talking or thinking about this. If a screen gets set, Harry Giles is up, Trendon Watford is underneath. Nothing to think about. It's secondhand nature. But you talk, you think, whoops,